Actually, so there's this funny thing that Donald Trump, who's the really rich guy, a big investor, he seems to be always in bankruptcy.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
And since you're a bankruptcy expert, can you maybe explain what the heck? Why does he keep being bankrupt, but he has all these things? Like I live in New York. Like half of these buildings in New York, they have his name on it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I've heard that Donald Trump isn't happy if there's one corner store that doesn't have his name on it. He can own all of Manhattan, but it's not good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like if his name is here, he better be here too, at least. I want to see him.
You want to see his comb over? Well,
but I'm like bad at spotting celebrities, so it's kind of like at least I'll get one.
There you go. You got your one. He's obvious. Well, it's interesting with and people ask me this question, like, what gives? Why is Donald Trump on his fourth bankruptcy? Like, how is that even possible? And it is because he keeps his business and his personal very, very separate. So the bankruptcies you hear about from Donald Trump are all business bankruptcies. They're all businesses that have closed. So what Donald Trump is really careful to do is he'll, start a new project. He'll fund it, but he'll never sign himself on the dotted line. And that's what small business owners do all day long. They go out and get a line of credit and they sign their name on the bottom. Donald Trump would never do that because he knows, even Donald Trump, right? He's super successful. He knows what a good development takes. And he doesn't pick them 100%, right? Some of the stuff he does tanks. And what he wants to make sure is when it tanks, it doesn't tank him. And so all his bankruptcies are business.
Whose names are on those loans then?
It's all via the business. Now, I don't know if he's got some
like
patsies that are going down.
It's not him signing the loans. Who?
It's all that freestanding business. So we did a video about business credit. Donald Trump makes sure his business gets credit. Yeah. It's creditworthy on its own without him. Now, whether or not he's got some partners that are signing, I don't know if he's got some patsies that are, taking the risk, but he is not.
That's interesting. But
he
is wealthy, right? Like he is, because even though he's been bankrupt, he is okay.
Yeah, because they're all business. They're not him. They're not him. He just goes on to the next business venture. He has all his money. It was never at risk.